I'm going to make one of the most controversial statements ever made in TV and gaming history. GTA 6 will come out before Detective Conan ends. I mean seriously, this is getting out of hand. I know that the anime is supposed to be a show where the main plot is less relevant than the side mysteries, but for God's sake, after episode 100 you can skip to any episode in the 1000 episodes it's made and still catch up with the main plot. The mystery genre in anime is one of the most underrated genres in existence. What happened to the intelligent main characters who solved complex mysteries like Sherlock Holmes and kept us captivated with intricate attention to detail, well-written circumstances, strong visuals, and impeccable storytelling? No, I'm not talking about Ho School of the Dead or Echigurui, which have set the standard for god tier, unskippable, peak, cocaine-inducing trash anime. I'm talking about this one, Hyoka. Mystery shows, anime or not, tend to focus on murders, terrorism, robberies, going back in time to rescue a girl from an unknown psychopathic kidnapper slash murderer only to get cucked by her best friend who looks like someone who takes back shots by a JoJo fan, and to find out the psychopath is actually a more loyal waifu than the girl. Low-key, Satoru should have just stayed home. The mysteries in Hyoka are incredibly light-hearted, where Oriki is not solving a locked room double murder with the fate of the city on the line. Every mystery involves the daily lives of high school students, such as the history of a club, the intention of a school movie director, an alleged ghost in a camp house. Everything is exceptionally lighthearted and relaxing to watch. The interesting thing about the show is that just like in many other mysteries, we have a competent, intelligent main character who slowly but meticulously thinks through complex scenarios whilst not giving a fuck about anything. Really, this guy is one of the laziest protagonists with no motivation to do anything, but is someone who is blessed with exceptional intelligence. I feel like I just described 90% of anime and manga fans. Okay, let's be honest, it's more like negative 10% of manga readers. It's comforting to see a character that is so unbelievably relatable, and it is incredibly satisfying to see his growth throughout the series. There really is no big goal in this anime, but seeing Oriki slowly take 1 or 2 extra steps to become 5 to 10% less lazy instills a sense of pride in you. The pride you thought your parents were going to get after you showed them your Dragon Ball collection as a child. Okay, as an adult. Oriki truly is one of the most intelligent characters in anime history and is only ignored because of the context he exists in. There is no world to save, there are no people to manipulate, there are mysteries you and your friends need to deal with whilst eating lunch in order to satisfy the curiosity of, I'm not exaggerating when I say this, one of the best girls Earth has ever created. Despite the mysteries having such little consequences or having small stakes for failure, they are incredibly well written and require deep insight, acute observation skills, stringent attention to detail, and vigorous critical thinking skills. Let's not forget that one of the reasons we as the audience are so enthralled by mystery shows in general is because we like to solve them alongside the protagonist. Of course, we're super keen to see them solve it in the end using high-level intelligence which impresses us no matter how many times we see it, but we also enjoy the process of working them out whilst we watch them do it. I mean, obviously none of us actually pause the video to try and figure it out, we're not fucking nerds. Okay, fine, I'll admit it, I've done that once or twice, and you might think it's because I have no life, but to that I'll say, I make videos about cartoons on YouTube, so... Hyoka is one of the best mystery and slice of life animes I have ever seen. It doesn't have the idiotic, I'm a kid who can solve terrorist plots whilst everyone else is a brainless NPC of Detective Conan, nor the supernatural element of Erased, or the ultra-psychopathic villain of Monster, and whilst all of those shows are immensely enjoyable, and definitely have their place in the high-level mystery genre, the sense of realism is stripped away to a great extent in a majority of these mystery shows. Finally, we have a mystery where everything is grounded in the real world, with realistic scenarios and goals, real characters, well-crafted complex problems, and a myriad of enjoyable plot points. Combine this with beautiful storytelling and gorgeous visuals, and you have one of the best mystery animes ever made. That is Hyoka. Till next time.